to Lingua Latina, Chapter 16, Lesson 3. Listen as I read this section in Latin. Dum ille loquitur, medus occidentem spectat et nubes atras procul supra mare oriri videt. Simul mare tranquillum fit. Non serenum est caelum inquit, ecce nubes atrae. Gubernator statim loqui desinit, et nubes spectat. Tum vela aspiciens exclamat, quid malum hoc est? Nubes atrae ab occidente oriuntur et ventus simul cadit? O Neptune, defende nos a tempestate. Nauta Neptunum deum maris veretur. Cur Neptunum invocas inquit medus, prope tranquillum est mare. Okay, so pause it here, practice reading section 3 in Latin, and come back and let's translate. Here we are with dum, while, dum ille loquitur, while that guy speaks, or is speaking, loqui, okay, loquitur is a deponent verb, so it looks passive, it looks like is being spoken, but because it's deponent, it's translated actively. So while that guy speaks, in the margin it says loqui, to speak, that's the infinitive, means to verba facere, to make words, or dicere, to speak. It's the opposite, non est tacere. So non tacere est loqui. So while that guy is speaking, Medus watches the west and sees, go to the end, sees black clouds far off, sees that black clouds are rising far off above the sea. Here we have indirect statement. He sees that, and then we have the infinitive, that they are arising, and we have the subject in the accusative. He sees that black clouds are rising far off above the sea. Simul, at the same time, the sea becomes calm, tranquillum. Becomes, so begins to be is fit, becomes. Non serenum est caelum, the sky is not calm, he says. Look at those black clouds. The helmsman immediately stops speaking, or ceases to speak, and looks at the clouds. Then, looking at the sails, he exclaims. So, vela here from velum, which is the nominative singular. Vela could be the nominative or accusative plural from velum. Here is the accusative. He exclaims, looking at the sails, "What evil is this? Black clouds are arising from the west, and the wind at the same time ceases." Oriuntur, another deponent like loquitur. Oriri means to arise. Oriuntur means they arise, active. Deponent. O Neptune, defend us from this storm. The sailor fears Neptune, the god of the sea. Again, veretur looks passive, but is active, from vereor, to fear, or vereri. Cur Neptunum invocas. Why are you calling on Neptune, says Medus. The sea is nearly calm. The sea is almost completely calm. Prope can be near, as in like location, but it can also be nearly, as in almost. Invocare means to call upon, as in a god, or an invocation. You're calling upon somebody for something, like the invocation at the beginning of the Odyssey. Sing in me, muse, and through me tell the story. That's an invocation calling on the muse. And fulgur, we see this picture of fulgur, fulguris, which is neuter for lightning. And the sound that is made, quod auditur post fulgur, what is heard after lightning, after fulgur, is called tonitrus, tonitrus, masculine. So thunder. Fulgur et tonitrus, or tonitrus et fulgur, thunder and lightning. Tonitrus et fulgur. Okay, so go ahead and try reading this, translating it, and then reading it in Latin as Latin.